to Open Webinar Series. Open eTeacher Webinar Series is an initiative of eTeacher Plus program for Pakistan. This program provides professional development opportunities for English language teachers and learners across Pakistan. This program includes a wide range of programs, for example, Open Global Online Course, SF Open Online Course, webinar series, and engaging our alumni into different activities. The program is fully funded by Regional English Language Office, RELO, at US Embassy, Islamabad. Evolution is the local implementing partner in Pakistan. If you wish to gain update about RELO Pakistan opportunities, please visit www.facebook.com/RELO Pakistan. Open webinar series consists of 30-minute short webinar led by our eTeacher alumni. Today, our webinar series 3.9. The topic for our webinar series is online collaboration to get work done. The presenter for today's webinar is Sadia Syed. She is the alumna of eTeacher Plus program for Pakistan. She has been serving as a lecturer and teacher trainer in Technical Educational and Vocational Training Authority. She has trained over 100 of teachers on content related to English language, communication skills, blended learning, technology integration into curriculum, competency-based learning, etc.
Greetings everyone, my name is Sadia Syed and today we are going to discuss different collaborative tools for your classroom management system or classroom management practices. And today I'm going to discuss about Wiki, and I have named this presentation Wiki Online Collaboration to Get Work Done. And let's start. First of all, we can discuss what Wiki is. Wiki is a classroom management tool best used for face-to-face, blended, or online classes. Wiki is an online application that allows the teacher and the student to easily add, remove, edit content, and sometimes without any registration or sign up for sign up accounts and making their accounts. Wikipedia is the best example in this regard, that we all know about Wikipedia and how we can use information there, and it's open for everybody. So Wikipedia is the best example for Wiki, and even we teacher can use Wiki in our classroom for our classroom practices. There are many wikis that can be available for teachers, but in my experience these three are the best one. Wikispaces is the first one that we are going to discuss here. Wikispaces is a social writing platform that can also be used for classroom management practices or tool by keeping teachers and students organized on their task. Teacher can also use Wikispaces to create assignments and share resources with their students and any other audience that the teacher has selected. Second that we are going to use is called wiki.com. Wiki.com. At its most basic level, this website is free for user, and some of its features include easy to use website templates with unlimited pages, free web hosting, and domain names. Again, you can give it a try as well. But I find pbworks.com the most easiest and the most friendly user for Pakistani context. It's also a wiki-like site offer educationists or the teacher or even students a variety and the wider range option for sharing and collaboration. Secondly, it's the site that encourage student-centered learning and minimizing the role of teacher, and teacher could be facilitator in this site. So this is the address www.pbworks.com. Since my this presentation would consist of two parts. In the first part, we are going to discuss different wiki aspects and giving you the introduction through these slides. And after that, when the presentation would end up here, I'm going to take you directly towards the wiki pages and give you the actual idea how these pages and how these different options can be used into your classroom practices. Because in this way, not only you are making yourself aware about different options, but also when you are going to use it through practice, that would be much better for you. So as far as introduction of the wiki is concerned, when you are going to add the address www.pbworks.com, this interface would appear in front of you. These are the two pictures that has given here. And when you are going to get started option, after that this page would appear in front of you. It gives you the idea about three options that PBWorks provide to any user or any teacher. First two options are paid one. You're most welcome for using the paid option, but I prefer free version for the teachers. When you can select the free version, the site would ask you to select the name of your wiki. It could be the name of your class or any word that is of your choice. Then you have to agree on non-commercial use and go for the next one. Since I am the member of this PBWorks, so my interface would slightly different. But if you are going to start from the scratch, this page would appear in front of you. It's the same thing, just there is only difference of creating your password, name, giving email address, confirming your password, and again clicking on agree non-commercial use. And most importantly, you can select your privacy level. If you are going to select the privacy level for public, it can be searched by anyone whosoever have the address of your wiki, or you can minimize the privacy level towards your selected audience. It could be only your students or any person you are willing to share your contents with. This is a sample that I'm going to share it with you. This wiki is of my classroom. During the COVID break in Pakistan, my class was using this wiki, and we have a lot of collaborative assignments and reviews through this wiki page. Everything is in editable mode. You can edit anything that is presented on this page. But before that, you can describe your page. You have to give the description of your page, why you are making this page, for what class you are using, and how your student can use it. You can invite your student as many as you can. It allows you to invite more than 100 participants to work on your page. You can upload your agenda. Even you can select your color scheme of your choice. Even some of the color schemes are given them. You can either use out of that combination or customize your own choice. Now, now we go to the directly towards the actual wiki page and see how the things work there. See, it's the same interface that I have shared you through my presentation. And when we click on Get Started, this interface appear in front of you, and we are going to select Education Hub. After clicking on Education Hub, the same sign up interface would appear in front of you. Again, both paid options are given, and certainly we are going to select for the free version. Again, it's a basic version. So this is the sign up page. Here you can give your address of your selected word. It could be your class, it could be your institute, it could be any word or any phrase of your choice. That would be HTTP, then your domain name or your address .pbworks.com. You can agree that the workplace is for non-commercial use only, and when you're going for the next, clicking the next, it gives you the next option of adding your details. Since I am already member of this site, so I am skipping this the next option and going towards the My Spaces. This is my page that we are going to practice today. Okay. This is the page that I was discussing earlier. Each and everything on this page is editable. You can edit anything that is presented, but first, this is your main page or the front page, in which you can provide you the description why you are using this wiki and what could be your agenda, what could be the purpose of your page. As even I have named my wiki GCTW stars. uh, I may call my students as stars. They are the star for me. So I have provided the little detail, and after discussing something and now we can discuss all the option provided there. So if after the main description of the page, the next option is called pages and files. If you click on this page, there are a lot of options given. These are the things that I have added into my wiki. You may have seen I have used the PDF files, I have used the image assignments, course syllabus, meeting agenda, each and everything. You can upload anything about your choice. Even pages, files are there. Even you can create the folder, you can name it, you can upload file. It's quite easy. Let me show you how to upload file. Like I'm going for this particular file, selected it from the computer, and the uploading process is on the go, and here comes, and you have uploaded it. It gives you even different options as well. Your student can either download it, rename it, delete it, or move it. You can move it to any folder of your choice. Similarly, you can do it with each and every file you have uploaded here. Then we can go for the user. How you can add different user into this wiki. Please keep in mind you can add almost 100 members, 100 students in this wiki, and you can use it for your class, and even you can name your class groups here. For example, when you adding anybody, you can provide them different rights as well. For example, they can be editor, they can edit whatsoever. So if your students are added into this page, you can provide them the rights how they can use this particular page. They can be writer, even they can write anything for the collaborative purpose on this side. They can be editor. Editor mean they can edit whatsoever been added there, or they can be reader, or they just can read the things you have uploaded, or you can give them the right of only page level only, that they can only particular see the particular page and not roam around whatsoever is there for your page. It's all up to you what sort of right you can provide to your student, and I have given them the right of the writer since I'm using it for my classroom, and that's why they can use it for their practices. Even you can remove any of the student, any of the person by deleting from here. So if going to give you the option, are you sure you want to remove? You can use OK, or you can use the cancel option. I'm going to use cancel one. As far as settings are concerned, this setting gives you the idea about how the things can use as per your choice. Here the colors option are given. Some colors are this is the beautification portion of your wiki. Some colors are given there. It's orange, is plum, green, red, and blue. Since I'm going to use blue here, already using blue, even you can go for the orange one. Save color scheme, and it's done. Now the my color scheme are more inclined towards orange and bright color. You can upload your logo. This logo could be of your institute, of your own classroom as well, or even it can be your group picture, but I'm not using right now. So there are different security level as well. Classroom accounts are there. Even if you are not individually treating the students, you can um, create particular class as well. You can provide them the right reader, editor, writer, and you can mention the number, and you can create any of the group. When you are selecting continue, this would enable you to create specifically pages for your particular class. So these are the page for setting your account. You can give the name of your students, decide their role. These are their username. Even it could be their names as well. These are the password. It can be changed. You have to just print this page and give it to your class, and they later can change their passwords as well. Going back to front page, So this is the way in which you can use this particular wiki for each for your each and every class. If you have 2 or 3 classes, you can use it for each of your class. This is the front page or the main page of the wiki. And you must have seen different comments given by my students. Even it can appear for your class as well. So this is the activity board. It would give you the idea whosoever has work on the assignment, their name would appear on this side, this one. In this way, you must have the idea that how the things are going to used here. Again, you can create a new page, you can upload file, invite more people. If you're going to click here, you can give the email address of particular person. Again, permission level should be there. You can add the user. Even you can share the page, this page. You can add tags, you can control access to this page. Even you can check the plagiarism. When your student are uploading their files or their assignment, you can check their plagiarism by clicking on there. You can give any links, even you can edit this information. It's similar to MS Word. Whosoever, whatsoever options are given in the Word, same are there in this page. Even font sizes, font styles, these are the fonts. Even formats are there. Even you can use different sources. You can add links. Even you can add the link of your website. Even you can use the insert option. Table options are there. Even same option, almost the same option that has you are working with on MS Word. So, but whatever you are doing, don't forget to save the changes, because saving is must. So this is the wiki page, and hope you like it. And I'm very hopeful that you would use it for your classroom purposes and classroom practices. And I must ask you everyone to use the new thing for your classroom practices, because it's the right time that a student must be a global citizen, must be prepared to be a global citizen. And if we are not giving them the idea, then who would do it? Happy learning. Hope you like these options and these wiki pages. And I must request you everybody to at least give it a try, at least use it for once, and I'm sure that you must like it, and it could be incorporated into your classroom practices, and it must rather open a new world to you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Sadia, for your valuable session. If you have any comments, questions, or any suggestion, please feel free to write us on eteacher@evolution.com.pk. Happy teaching and learning. Thank you.